is the letter Vav. The letter Vav, you write it in between the lines. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's a happy one, it's an easy one. I like it. Later on, when we are going to see the name of God, you'll see that the letter Vav is part of it. Here is the letter Zayin. Zayin. You write it also in between the lines. One continuous flow. Zayin. Pay attention. Zayin. I'm sure you think now, we've studied already this letter. Be careful. This is Gimel, and this is Zayin. Another direction. Gimel, and we have studied now Zayin. Here is the letter Het. Het. I should say Het, guttural here, but most of the Israelis say Het because it's difficult. It's difficult to say Het. You have really to open your mouth, and it's quite difficult. The way you write it, it's not difficult at all. 2 parts. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. In between the lines. 1, 2. 1, 2. Het. Het. Now pay attention. You know, we have studied already Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Daled, He. He. Remember? He. He. But here we have Het. Het. It's different. This is He, and this is Het. Now you know enough letters in order to study another word. The word is very, very important. Hag. Hag. The meaning of the word Hag is holiday. Holiday. Holiday, and also holy day. Hag. Holy day. Hag. I'm sure you know how to write it down. I say Hag. Maybe as the Israelis say it, Hag. Hag. The first letter is right. Het. Het. And the second letter, Hag. G. G. Right. Gimel. So the word Hag, we write Het, Gimel. Hag. Holiday and holiday. Here is the letter Tet. It's a tall one, and it's one continuous flow. Tet. 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 Is the letter Yod. Yod. It's a tiny one, but a very, very, very important one. Here is Yod. Very, very short. The letter Yod is very, very important because it's also part of the name of God. The holiest name of God is comprised of the letters Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Now you're able to write the real name of God, the holiest name of God. I'm, as an Israeli, I'll never, never pronounce it. I can write it down, but I'll not pronounce it. It's a taboo for me. And now you have the privilege to know how to write the real name of God. Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Letter Kaf. Kaf. It's a nicer one, and it's in between the line, and it's very easy. Kaf, 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 kaf. Kaf, like bet. Sometimes you pronounce it k, k, when you have a dot inside, but sometimes you pronounce it ch when you don't have the dot inside. So, k, k, ch, ch. And if I put the dot, it's k. There is another interesting thing about the letter kaf. There are 5 letters in Hebrew. When you write them, the last letter in the word, you write them differently. Kaf is one of them. So when kaf is at the end of the word, you write it a bit different, a bit. You write the kaf and you have another line. You write the kaf and another line. One continuous flow. So at the end of the word, only at the end of the word. When it's the beginning of the word or the middle of the word, you write it like that. Either k or ch. But at the end of the word, always like that. Longer, but one continuous flow.